Just imagine, you launch a new product, and within days, orders are flooding in faster than you ever imagined. Your phone won't stop ringing, your website crashes from traffic, and your team is working around the clock. Sounds like the dream, right? Well, for thousands of businesses, this dream quickly becomes their worst nightmare. Today we're analyzing the unseen dangers of scaling too fast, and why rapid growth might be setting your business up for spectacular failure. Most entrepreneurs believe that faster growth equals better success. But here's what they don't tell you. Companies that scale too quickly have a failure rate of over 70% within their first 5 years. We're not talking about businesses that struggle to grow, we're talking about businesses that grow too fast for their own good. The very success they craved becomes the poison that kills them. Let's start with the most devastating danger: cash flow catastrophe. When orders explode overnight, you might think money is pouring in, but here's the brutal reality. You need to buy more inventory, hire more staff, lease bigger spaces, and upgrade your systems before that money actually hits your bank account. We've seen retail companies go from six-figure monthly revenues to bankruptcy in less than 6 months, because they couldn't bridge this cash flow gap. One electronics retailer we know had to turn down $1 million contract because they literally couldn't afford to fulfill it. The irony is suffocating. Then there's the operational nightmare that most entrepreneurs never see coming. Your systems, that worked perfectly for 100 customers per month, suddenly collapse under 1,000. Your customer service team drowns in complaints. Your shipping department becomes a war zone of delays and mix-ups. We watched a subscription box company go from beloved startup to 1-star ratings in just 8 weeks because their fulfillment center couldn't handle the volume spike. Their automated systems crashed, orders got mixed up, and customers received random products they'd never ordered. The company spent more money on refunds and replacements than they made in new sales. Quality control becomes mission impossible when you're scaling at breakneck speed. That artisanal coffee roastery that built its reputation on perfect small batches suddenly finds itself shipping burnt beans to disappointed customers. The handcrafted jewelry business starts sending out pieces with missing stones because quality checks became secondary to meeting demand. We've seen software companies release buggy updates just to keep up with user growth, only to lose half their customer base to frustrated users who switch to more reliable competitors. Your team transforms from motivated professionals into burned-out zombies. When a marketing agency we know tripled their client base in 2 months, their star employees started quitting within weeks. 16-hour days became normal. Weekends disappeared. The company culture that took years to build crumbled in a matter of months. The founder ended up doing client work until 2 in the morning because there was literally no one else left to do it. Employee turnover costs skyrocketed, and training new hires while serving existing clients became an impossible juggling act. Customer experience takes a devastating hit when you scale too fast. Response times that used to be hours stretch into days. Personal attention becomes generic templates. That boutique consulting firm that clients loved for its intimate approach suddenly feels like a corporate machine. Customers start complaining that they feel forgotten, and that the business cares more about new clients than existing ones. We've tracked companies that lost 40% of their customer base during rapid scaling periods, not because competitors were better, but because the scaling process destroyed what made them special in the first place. Here's where we need you to pause and really absorb this information. If you're finding value in understanding these hidden dangers, hit that like button right now and subscribe to our channel. We consistently share insights that help business owners avoid these costly mistakes and build sustainable success. Don't let rapid growth become your business's downfall when you can learn from others' experiences. The psychological pressure on business owners during rapid scaling is absolutely crushing. Decision fatigue becomes your daily reality when every choice feels urgent and critical. We've spoken with entrepreneurs who couldn't sleep for weeks, constantly worried about the next crisis. One restaurant owner told us she started having panic attacks in the middle of service because she couldn't mentally handle the chaos of managing 5 locations when she was used to carefully running just one. The stress of rapid scaling has ended marriages, destroyed health, and left successful business owners questioning whether entrepreneurship was worth the price they paid. Financial planning becomes nearly impossible when your business grows too fast. Your projections become meaningless because you're operating in completely uncharted territory. Fixed costs multiply faster than revenue streams can stabilize. We know a digital marketing agency that signed 10 major clients in 1 month and had to immediately lease expensive office space, hire specialists, and invest in premium software licenses. When 3 clients canceled their contracts 2 months later due to unrelated budget cuts, the agency was stuck with massive overhead they couldn't afford. They went from profitable to losing money overnight. Vendor relationships suffer tremendously under scaling pressure. Suppliers who were happy to work with your smaller orders suddenly can't meet your expanded demands. Delivery schedules that worked fine at lower volumes create bottlenecks at higher volumes. We've seen manufacturing companies lose their most reliable suppliers because rapid growth forced them to demand impossible turnaround times. Finding new suppliers who could handle the volume meant compromising on quality or paying premium prices that destroyed profit margins. The hidden danger nobody talks about is losing your competitive advantage. What made your business special often gets diluted or completely lost during rapid scaling. That personal touch disappears. Those unique processes get standardized. The innovative culture gets buried under operational chaos. Companies that were industry leaders become generic players, struggling to differentiate themselves from competitors. We've watched businesses scale their way into mediocrity, trading their unique selling proposition for the ability to handle more volume. Brand reputation becomes incredibly fragile during rapid scaling periods. Social media amplifies every mistake, every delayed order, every frustrated customer experience. Negative reviews multiply faster than your ability to address underlying problems. We tracked one e-commerce company whose rating dropped from 4.8 stars to 2.3 stars during a 6-month scaling period. It took them 18 months and thousands of dollars in reputation management to rebuild customer trust. So how do you avoid these scaling disasters? The answer lies in systematic operational excellence. You need frameworks for sustainable growth, systems that scale with demand, and processes that maintain quality under pressure. This is exactly why we created a comprehensive free book on achieving operational excellence. This book shows you how to systematically identify and eliminate friction points in your operations, preparing your business for sustainable growth rather than chaotic expansion. Click the link in the description to get your free copy right now. This book contains the exact framework successful businesses use to scale without losing their minds or their customers. But here's the thing. Reading about operational excellence is just the beginning. If you're serious about building a business that runs smoothly and profitably, you need a complete system. Our comprehensive business course shows small to medium-sized business owners, step by step, how to set up their businesses for success so that they run their business rather than their business running them. Click on the next video or the link in the description to learn more about this course. Don't let rapid growth destroy the business you've worked so hard to build.